Welcome, 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 one and all, to a fantabulous night and a fantabulous time of year and a fantabulous room of retro. Let's turn off the heat so you guys don't have to hear for all. Yeah, this room gets cold. It gets cold, I tell you. If I don't turn on the heat every once in a while, it just get chilly. Alrighty, if you happen to be one of those fellas that like to use the Discords, you go to Discord there and you follow that link there, you can come on over and you can chat live on the show. Anyways, something's up on my screen. There it goes. Like, why are you not fully there, man? Anyway, we have a new Commodore on your desk. Everybody's probably heard about it. Is it perfect? It's good. It's not perfect, but we'll get into that. It does a whole bunch of stuff, and I think it does stuff a little better than my old Ultimate 64. So just to be clear, my normal everyday C64 is a Gideon's Logic equipped Commodore 64. So it's an original bread bin. Looks just like the one that I have on the desk right now, except for the keys are a little more yellow. So we have the new. It's even got plastic. Still got the plastic on it. It's pretty. She's a sightly one. Oh yeah. My camera's a fixed focus camera, so you guys get to see all the bokeh and weird stuff. And it's sharp. It's sharp. And it does all the stuff. It's got networking through Ethernet, also Wi-Fi. You can plug all your original hardware into it. You can plug it into a regular old 1702 monitor in Lumichroma, and it'll look nice and pretty. Anyway, but the way it's set up now is it's running through my capture device, and I've recently cleaned up my desk to make sure it looked all pretty. I think I'm gonna film. I might do a video. I might do the first Anecdotage Media video, and it could be on the Commodore 64 Ultimate versus my original. We'll see. I haven't got there yet. Maybe I'll even pull out a Commodore 64 that's running an original motherboard and a VIC-2 Quarry and kind of compare and contrast and all that kind of crap. But anyways, so this thing kind of does a little everything. So, it, like I said, you can hook it up to your original disk drives, which I don't have any out today. I could easily go out to the garage and grab some and play original files and stuff like that. But it's got implementation for 1541 Lunchbox. Welcome in, sir. What up, gamers? We have not started yet. But we definitely will. So you can hook your standard disk drives, your cassette drives, any kind of cartridges, whether it's fast load or games or like a Kung Fu Flash, which you really wouldn't need to use a Kung Fu Flash with something like this. But it does all it does it all. The only thing it doesn't do is the expansion port on the left hand side here. It is a internal one. You would have to fish a cable through the case. There's actually a little bit of room in there. You could fish a ribbon cable through that if you wanted to. And then you get an adapter, and then it's flipped up. So yeah, I think it has like a 180-degree angle on it, and then you just plug it in that direction. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've messed with one. But I don't really use anything in the expansion port anyhow. So, but we'll just take a tour of it. So what I was stating was it's not perfect. It's not the it's got a few hiccups. I've noticed that the compatibility is a little bit, I wouldn't say weaker, but I would say there's different issues with this than my original. Some of like Arlasoft's games, for some reason the later ones just don't play. They don't start. Um, and then the power switch on this is really goofy. It will not power down. Even if I tell it to power down by going into the interface here, hitting F1 and then going to power and reset and saying power off, it will power off. And then you just sort of go pop, 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 and it powers right back on. So it never turns off. And that's kind of annoying, but I mean, I'm never going to leave this thing plugged in anyway, so I will just end up powering it down and unplugging it. So that's unfortunately, so I guess you can call that now it's a hard reset and a soft reset. There's a rocker switch for the power, where on the original one there's a push button instead of a rocker switch. So, but it does just about everything. You saw me go into the menu. You could do it by either flipping the rocker switch up, or you can do it by hitting Control Restore. And that works. You're not done playing it? No, not at all. Not at all. All right, so before, it used to bring you into the interface. If you would have hit just the button, it would bring you into the interface for your file browser. That would be the first thing it would do. So now it goes directly to this menu, and then you got to hit return to get into your file system. Commodore is a replacement for. It's funny, if you go, I think if you hit F7, it'll say, yeah, F6 says search assembly 64. Well, assembly 64 is not on this. Commodore, it is a file browser, and it works through. This is connected to Wi-Fi. So if I were to pick a game like Batman and say category games, it's probably going to come back blank. And it does. It comes back blank because I don't think they've set it up. And I guarantee you, if we were to look at advanced settings, I could probably copy the script from my original and put it into this. So it looks at csdb.dk. It looks at various other demo sites and music sites and stuff like that, like my other one does. So there will be no, unfortunately on this, there won't be any me digging into the Commodore file search to find something that I don't have, which I pretty much have everything on my file browser. So if I go to my file browser, I've got things segregated by stuff I enjoy, classic game shows, modern games. These are SSI easy flash files, so it's taken those SSI games and put them into a neat package. Commodore seems like Commodore. Yeah, probably, but it's not. It doesn't have an interface, unfortunately, like the FujiNet stuff does. The very second is the very last second edition they put into the Commodore 64 Ultimate stuff. It's got a bunch of BBS software, so we can get Ultimate Term out and go to Retro Campus and a couple other ones. Unfortunately, Retro Rewinds does not do 40 columns. It only does 80 columns. It's got a bunch of demos built in, so your normal Bad Apple, Coma Lights, 13. That was an interesting one. Edge of Disgrace. I think that one's got stuff I can't do. Neon was a cool one. Oh, and then it's got 1337, which is amazing. Which is like one of the newest but coolest demos that are out there and about. And then what else? It's got some exclusive stuff. Uh, some like Sid stuff, Jupiter Lander 2. And then it's got a bunch of. Right now I'm in PAL, so I can play any of these. It's got a bunch of newer games. The second Bruce Lee, Aviator Action, Cannonball, Hunchback, Lester. Lester's a great game. The full version of Leakia and the Lost Island. That's something I've wanted to dig into. Maybe it's something we'll dig into today. And I just dropped my gamepad on the floor. What else? Robot Jet Action, Rescuing Orc, Space Station 23, Spaceman Splorf. Josh loves that one. Wolfling, that's a good one. I think this is the new Wolfling, but I'm not sure. Timo Castle, Acid Rummer, Balls Like a Frog. Ooh, it's got a copy of Loof Rousers and Metal Warrior 4. Very cool. And then this is Way of the Exploding Fist. It's funny. They have this, but the ROM is screwed up. It doesn't play the sound clips. That's funny. It's got Geos, a bunch of music. It's got the experimental GUI 64 information. This is kind of neat, actually. So it literally. So say if I wanted to put a disc in, I could just go into. Yeah, there's some in the very second. We could do that. So if I were to say Lester, and then I can mount the disc, and then if I go to 8, double click it. I don't know if this is opening it or if it's opening the file structure. I think it's opening the file structure. Oh, nope, just plays the game. Okay. I don't know if it's going to load or not. Maybe. I don't know. Let's reset. If you hold up on the rocker switch, that's reset. So it's booting into GUI the entire time. So we'll do a hard reset so we get that cartridge out of the file set here. Okay. What else we got? That very second. Geos. Looks like I wonder if this is actually the full legitimate. As you can tell, I've loaded Jiffy DOS on this already. So it has faster loading and some nice shortcuts. And now there's a microphone, or there's a speaker now inside the C64 Ultimate, where in the original it played through HDMI. But it's got all the nonsense in there too. So I think this is a fully featured, and I don't have a mouse, so that doesn't really help me at all. And I don't know any of the switches or anything like that. I know there's keys. I think there's keys to move the cursor. If you hold the shift key, I think it is. No. It's not shift. Control? No. It's not. Oh well, I don't know what I'm doing. So one day I'll get a mouse. I thought I was legit once. Started writing school papers in Geos. Wow. Yeah. So Like I said, I've loaded Jiffy DOS on here, the one load collection, a whole thing of Game Base 64, so I've got pretty much everything. And yeah, let's find something that kind of screws up. So I think it was Galaga. No, it was Burger Time. Burger Time. This Burger Time right here. This 102FH. For some reason, when I run it, I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine now, but every other time I run it, when I use the joystick, it won't let me go left or right. You gonna let me do it now? Oh, it's working now. Weird. I don't know what I did wrong. Get him. Oh no, they didn't get him. Come to Papa, random wiener. Ah, run away. Getting carried away. Well, at least it works now. It wasn't working when I first started it. I don't know what I did. Oh, I know what I did. The first thing I played on this had the whatchamacallit. I had it set up for turbo and more RAM. So oh dear. Bullcrap! Ichiro, welcome in, sir. Hope all is well with you. No, I'm gonna die. Knew that was coming. Oh, shoot. I have chosen the wrong thing. Just woke up from a nap feeling good. Excellent. All right, well, we've analyzed why Burger Time didn't work, and now it does. So, what else should we dilly-dally with here? The one thing I do notice is that the quality of the audio on this one is better than my old one. It's clearer, much clearer. Find something with a cool opening. Maybe like Eye of the Beholder, even though it won't work. Maybe it won't work. I don't know, maybe it'll work. The first version doesn't let you save. I think it sounds better. Yeah, this intro is so cool. Hi, Josh. cool. I have played this dual display on my 128 as well. We have them. You'd think they'd just start pulling rocks away, you know. But we're not gonna screw with this game because, well, one, I suck at it, and two, I need a mouse. Oh, except for it's a cartridge file, so I'm gonna have to fully restart. So I've determined that the one thing I have a problem with this is that it doesn't shut down. And so I've determined that I'm not going to say that it doesn't shut down. I'm just going to say that that if you hold up, it's a soft reset. If you hold down, it's a hard reset. So and if I want to power it off, I'll just unplug it. Yep. Even when you do the software shutdown, it just turns right back on. It's weird. But you know, it was neat to see that, you know, the Commodore key restore does the menu. That way I don't have to play with the rocker switch all that much. If it's yeah, that's the stuff. That would be awesome. I think I'm a little hot. Well, hello, Kay. All right. And I said, we'll dabble. I want to dabble with Likia the Lost Island. You have to lurk and have dinner. Have a good one. I had Chinese today, so I feel nice and swollen. Oh wait, no, we gotta go to the very second, and then we had Japanese. Oh, I'd prefer that. I would prefer that. Was that in PAL or was that in? No, that was an NTSC in PAL. Okay. It was okay. Yeah, I guess my Chinese wasn't all that great either. We have a local place that's right down the street that's usually awesome, but they've been kind of lacking lately. So, Merkin wings. I'd like myself some Merkin wings. I think I've played this for like 8 seconds before. Katsukuri. I think I've watched the opening of this and I've never even dug into it before. They changed it to the masses and the classes. Free cartridge. Maybe it's not the one I was thinking it was. Just talk to me. Looked like they stole the likeness of who's the girl that played Princess Amidala in Star Wars prequels. Likia, the Lost Island. Oh, really? Sweet. What do you think of it? I've not played any of it yet. I've just watched the opening a few times. I wonder if this would benefit from a turbo. Make that animation go faster. It's very demo-like, isn't it, Josh? Yeah.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up, traveler. Yeah, they're pushing the old C64 pretty hard here. It's like it's actually rendering that bird. Definitely is. Weird. Cool. All right. I'm going to read the manual because I'm going to try and figure out a little bit that's going on here. Weird. She picks up a fruit, and all of a sudden she's thrust into saving the world. Gomez. I knew this sounded like a telenovela. We should be able to find the lost island of Likia. Save the world. Dude, there's a bearded son of Nell. A wild one. Do I have you up loud enough? I do. Welcome in, sir. How to play. Use a joystick port in 1 or 2, or the keys EDOP to move Nora. OP. No. No, I'm not using EDOP to move around. Use the joystick button to activate the selected item. Some items have a long pressed functionality too. Okay. Sir, this is a Commodore. It is. Exactly. Space key to open inventory. Select an item by pressing the joystick button. Long press to get the description. To progress through the story, you need to use inventory items on some people and places. Press run stop to pause the game. Load a save game or quit. Okay. Press button or shift to talk to people, inspect things, or use active item. F1 to get a hint. Okay. New journey. Yes, I want a new journey. Yeah, EDOP. That's like a ZX Spectrum thing. Wake up, Nora. Home sweet home, the best place to be at. Okay, so there's my... Still haven't played the second one. I haven't played the second one before yet either. Happy birthday, Nora. I hope you are happy. I hope you are happy with our presents in the chest. Where's the chest? Happy birthday, Nora. Don't forget to bring me an apogee fruit. Do I get a cat? Meow. Where's the chest? I didn't see any chest. Another cat. I get the cat? Can I take the cat? Oh, can't take the cat. Okay. Looks like I can go down over here. Ah, there's the chest. I found a feather, a navigator, and a net. Yes. Yes. And a net. Sure thing. Oh. Okay, it does let me out. The adventure begins. Colorful, maybe a little busy. Yeah, very busy. Excuse me, are you Nora?
Yes, why?
A higher power has appointed me to help you. Like one arm paper hanger busy. You want to talk to me about religion? Not really. If you're ever dissatisfied with your personal progress, you can simply press the F1 key and I will help you. Interesting. Which F1 key? Guy with one arm putting up a wallpaper. I see. Yeah, there's perhaps a little too much dither. It's like dither on top of dither on top of dither. Thank you. I'm not gonna give up quite yet, but well, guess dilly-dally a little bit. Oh yeah, this is busy. What's this thing? Need a lamp to climb down. Cynthia. Hey Nora, happy birthday. Sorry Nora, I'm so angry I have to calm down first. She's so angry, she has to calm down first. I'm just sitting here with my feet in the water. Oryx.
Happy birthday, Nora. I'm in a bad mood. Maybe later, Nora.
Oh, what is up with all these grumpy people? What in the deuce is going on? Seriously. Yeah, this is... Oh, there was something to look at there. Let's look. Yeah. Yes, Nora came from the place of some ancient winged ones. An ancient altar with 3 deep hollows on top. Whee! Can I go down? Nope. Can I go up? Nope. Let's go that way. What? I can't go. What? What? Alright. Let's look at my inventory. Look at the navigator. Okay. It's telling me to go this way. And I can go that way or that. Oh, I see. It's just telling me what I could do. Yeah, it's too hard because all the dithering. I'm so upset because my shadow is dithered. This might be just too much for... this type of stream. The Haunted Mansion. Okay, this is... Squint, it looks great. All right, let's try something different. Oh, that was a CRT. That was a cart file, so I'm gonna fully reset. I'm gonna hard reset with my hard reset switch. All right, let's see here. Well, other stuff it can do. So it's moved all of the original spots where things were. It's kind of broken it down into more specific, lesser menus. So like the menu for memory and ROM had other stuff in it too. So it had like cartridge, and this has cartridge, which I should get a couple cartridges in here so I can have like fast load. Oh wait, I might. Let's look at the file browser. Jiffy DOS. Nope, not Jiffy DOS. Alright, maybe I don't. Okay, no big deal. Yeah, so you can permanently add a cartridge by using this. You could switch your kernel, your basic ROM, your character ROM. Um, ooh, I have RAM expansion enabled? Huh. Of 16 megabytes. Why would I want 16 megabytes of expansion? Command interface. I don't know what the crap that is. Ultimate audio. I don't know what ultimate audio is. I have Jiffy DOS to run all disks at a faster speed. I haven't done it on the B drive because I don't really use two drives on a Commodore 64. I never ever do. Turbo Boost. This was in that memory and ROMs menu before. You could select between, like the ultimate registers or a turbo enabled bit. No, I bought Jiffy DOS. I don't even remember when I bought it. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I bought the Jiffy DOS license. So I think I bought it back in 2020 when I bought my original C64 Ultimate. So you can do PAL, you could do NTSC, you could do PAL 60 or NTSC 50. I don't know what the L's are, but right now I'm just running it at PAL. If I switch it to NTSC, it'll switch. So nice and simple. Right now I just have it running in 800 by 600. It does more than just 800 by 600. So I can have it do full HD, but really you don't see a difference. If I do full HD though, it's gonna squish the it's just gonna straight up lock my it's straight up just gonna lock my whatchamacallit up. Let's see here. Monitor group. It just locked up my there it goes. Yeah. So did you how is it look in I should just try that. No, we're gonna go back. And then we'll just do that. Looks fine. It looks a little blurry, maybe. It's not bad. It's not as good as if you do it on PC 600 by 800. It clears up the edges a little bit. You do it at 600 by 800. I've done it. It does some weird trimming in these two modes. That's why I'm using 600 by 800. It can do the original my original Ultimate board only does 720p. It doesn't do 1080p. It looked really good. 600 lines is a weird interpolation. That is all. Does it look like did you see any shimmering or anything like that? Oh, we want pale. Yeah, I understand. I think you're gonna have because bitstream, yeah. I'm shrinking the image anyways, which will give me interpolation problems regardless. Audio setup, you could set up your SIDs to do various modes. Like I said, when I first started, I think this one sounds better. I think it has a better sounding DAC. So I don't know what the difference between 8580 low or high. I don't know what the difference between those are. I know the 6581 came on the shortboard C64C. I used to in my other one. I used to use a 6581 in like a mix. So you kind of have in one ear you'd have one SID, and the other ear you'd have a different one. 8580. Oh, so it's using 8580 rather than 6581. Maybe that's why I had been using, maybe I was using 6581 before. Um, so it does that from the start, and then you can use it in stereo mode. And I don't remember. There's a way to set up the address too. There's at least I knew there was on my other one. I haven't done it on this yet. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna leave it on 8580 low because I think it sounds good. Oh, there it is. SID addressing. There it is. 8580 is a sharper filter. Low pass. Okay. All right. SID player behavior. So it's got the Alti SID player. If you just go and grab a SID file, excuse me, it'll just load it into that. When it came, the drive sounds were on like -8, and they were so loud. My wife looked over and she was concerned. She's like, "Is that thing making that noise?" It's not what she didn't sound like that. But I like 6181 and my arm SID the best based on music and Forbidden Forest. Yeah. 64C using the arm SID. I really enjoy the arm SID. And I think the arm SID is probably the best aftermarket solution. I think it had the clearest audio of all the ones, and I've tested the Swin SID, which I think is garbage. I think it sounds like lo-fi trash. When I cannot get good luck finding them. And well, um, you should check if Marvin Droogsma has any, because Marvin is like, yeah. I have listened to I've been in person with a SID Kick Pico, and it wasn't bad. I still find that like I said, I still find that the arm SID is a little crisper, and I think the boot time on the arm SID is actually quicker than the SID Kick Pico. Because when you first fire up the C64 with an arm SID or a SID Kick Pico, I don't think they have the immediate flash over. I'm not sure though. And I don't know if the arm SID supports a mouse support though. I'm not keen on that. Once again, I don't have a mouse. So, you can set WASD as your joystick, which I have no intention in doing. Paddle override. I don't even know what the crap that means. Yeah, so that's just normal. I don't have any LED lighting, and I don't know why it's telling me maybe that is a problem. Oh, the power LED. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Some point I'll track down a 8580 at some point, hopefully. Or just running on my mister. Yeah. Since I fixed the timing on my mister, the Commodore 64 emulation. Oh crap. Sounds a little better. This should be off. Maybe that's my problem. Wonder if I do this. Well, let's try that. Let's go. Maybe because it says I have my an LED strip when I don't. Nope, just fires back up. Okay. You could set up a wired network or a Wi-Fi network. You can also use various types of modems, but there is a modem interface built directly into this. Printer. You can use IEC printers. Okay. Not that I think I would ever get to this. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. User interface, you can change it so you overlay on HDMI instead of using instead of doing it through like a freezer menu. So now they run at the same time. Navigation, style, WASD cursors. I don't even know what that means. Or quick search. Does that mean when I go like this, now it just goes into the file browser? Nope, it doesn't. Can you telnet into the menu? Like, I think, yes, I do believe you can. You can disable, enable your drives here, because you definitely want, if you're going to plug in a real disk drive, you want to disable your drive A. Same thing here. Right now, drive B is disabled. You could actually set this to be an external. And then it just tells you your system information. This, I think, is something different. Let's put this back in a full freezer menu. Okay. So, system information. This is interesting. It's got system date built in. Interesting. It is not 2:48 in the morning. I don't know if I can change that. Yeah, this was not. I did not have this in the original Ultimate. Oh, and this has an SD card slot on the motherboard. So if I wanted to put something permanently in the device rather than just using it like a USB stick like I normally do, you could. It's got an SD card slot on the motherboard. You'd have to crack open the case to get into it. So, what am I going to do with my original Ultimate? I haven't decided. If this pans out and is a better replacement or equivalent, right now, honestly, I put the old one in the Commodore 60, the new Commodore 64 box. It's just on my top shelf now at my desk. That's a good question. I might sell it. Or trade it. I'll think about it. The keyboard on this is it's nice. It is not what I expected. I expect, like, these are Gatoron switches. I was expecting some sort of like, so like if I grab my 8-bit dough, it's kind of got like a, like that type of, like, there's a detent. I like that sound. This is just, there is no, yeah, this is just linear switches. There's no click. And I tend to like the click. I would have bought this the Commodore 64 Ultimate if I not already got the Mega 65. Yeah, the Mega 65 is a lot of my friends have got it too. So, Fast Loader, Brian Nagel, he's got one. Gatoron Red would feel weird on a C64 to me. Yeah, I think that's what I think that's what's in the C64 8-bit dough stuff. And I understand it would feel weird to you. And I guess this does feel more like original because you have the full stroke and there's nothing to like press behind. But if I really wanted to type on this, I think it would feel better if I was, my name's Adam DeRoe. I mean, that wasn't that hard. I'll admit, on the original, the keys are pretty stiff. It's not the worst Commodore 64 keyboard I have. The one I have on my real hardware one is really like gummy. I wouldn't say it's bad gummy, but it's like, you really have to push into it to get it to actuate correctly. And I find the same thing on my other Ultimate too. But this keyboard, I mean, it's really nice and responsive, and that's the thing that always bugged me about most of my Commodore 64s is that the switches are just kind of they're I don't know, they're just kind of iffy. So, is there anything else you guys want to see when it comes to the interface? Oh, I know what we could do. We could do some basic um do some basic BBS stuff. Uh, there, BBS, Alterm. I have to run the config file, and that'll change some of the settings. There's a teeny part of my brain that's contemplating an Ultimate 64 board for your C64C case. I think it's worth it. I'll admit, uh, they are available. No, they're still available. You could still get them at ultimate64.com. Now my specific one, mine is the first rendition. So, I was an early adopter. Probably, I think I only, shoot. Because I debated getting one for a long time. Does it come with any other versions of BASIC? You can load whatever version of BASIC. I don't think it comes with different BASIC. So if I look at, oh no, okay, these are just binaries. It doesn't come with any other BASIC, but you can permanently load any other version of BASIC you want as long as you have the binary file. Same thing with the character ROM. Yeah. Hi, Tony. So, yeah, we were going to do BBS. It's interesting to hear. Yeah, so like I only BBS wise, I only have any kind of I had it's weird. I went to log into my Particles account, and I think I got bounced from that uh, BBS because I haven't been on it in so long. So we'll just do Retro Campus for right now because that's basically the default. As you can tell, it was pretty darn loud, pretty darn short there. We could talk to ChatGPT. Oh, this is only for Patreon. Bummer. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I don't know. I don't go back. There. Particle guy posted earlier that his board is flooded now, I think. So yeah, I guess I got wiped off of it. Look at the games. Tic-Tac-Toe, Connect 4, Magic 5. Got Zork and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Planetfall. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't remember. Eliza is an early natural language processing computer program completed in P. Completed explore communications between humans and machines. Yeah. Press any key. Search. Oh, nope, not 764. There we go. List of Commodore 64 games. That's a big ask. There we go. I'm enjoying it so far. Like I said, I had mentioned before that I do have like one gripe, and my power switch does not turn the device off. And even when I do like a software power off, it just turns right back on. So I've determined to say that the rocker switch, there's an up and down rocker switch. Up is now a soft reset and down is a hard reset. But as for does it do anything more special than my original? Um I think it's just better put together altogether. The keyboard's better. It's a new case. My keys aren't yellowed. Um the HDMI port, one thing they did, my original HDMI port was a sit back a little bit, and if you had HDMI cables that had a smaller extender on the hanging out of the sheath, um, I had a couple HDMI cables that were barely connecting. That's pretty cool. Commodore 64, the band. Commodore 64, named after the 1980s computer of the same name, is an American hip hop group that was one of the pioneers of the hip hop music genre known as geeksta rap or nerdcore, formed by four members of a math club and breakdancing troupe in 1992 at a concert in New Jersey. Commodore 64 was the first group to release a single produced entirely. Why would they be the Commodore 64s if they did their first single on a Apple Macintosh? Of course, if you had is the original, this is definitely a way to enjoy it long term. I broke down and ordered some. Not that I was really holding out. This is busy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll admit though, some people have had I've heard a few people have had like the keys a cup like one row of keycaps will sit a little bit lower. The build quality overall is spectacular. There's actually like a little bit more weight to this than like an original C64. Especially my original C64 Ultimate. The board is really thin in that. Like it's only this tall, as long as you didn't get the starlight. Yeah, I bet they recorded vocal tracks on the Mac. Okay, that makes sense. First group to release a single produced entirely using an Apple Macintosh computer. Horton Hears a Who in 1999. Three of the four members of Commodore 64. Smart Money Base IQ. Teddy Ruxpin HMO and the Professor MC Squared are well respected as intellectuals in their jobs as mathematics professor and economics writer, deconstructionist philosopher, and respectively. DJ Goodbeats, the fourth member, is a Commodore 64 really is a computer. Oh, the fourth is a computer. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the name of the band was Horton Hears a Who. Yeah, we do. We do. I don't think I have it set up though. Actually, I could just pull up a window and I can look it up. We just listen to it, and then I can get a copyright claim. But it should be worth it. Commodore. No, that's Lucash. Ocean Loader. Commodore 64 boy band song. Okay, well, they're not on YouTube, so we're going to go Commodore 64, the band. Commodore 64, oh, wait. Commodore 64 tribute band. Add one of the track names. So if I just went Horton, here's a who. Nope. To your search. Horton, here's a who. Song and lyrics by Commodore 64. Okay, they have a Spotify. I think my Spotify account's open. There we go. Artist, Commodore 64. Horton here. Oh, Horton here's a hoe, not a who. I wonder if this is adult content. We'll find out.
Right, and the Taco Bell dog makes solid poop.
Hard
Okay.
rockin' trip hoppin', big beatin'.
Can't tell the water's cold till you dip your feet in.
Incumbent unseaten.
Like Willie at Eaton. I come from Greece, but I ain't no Cretan.
I'm the funky philosopher deconstructing your ontology.
It's funky on the mic, but sorry, no apology.
Cause we're right like talcum. My name is not Malcolm.
I'm chasing both hands of the Henry Fox Falcons. Lucas at the Winchels with a handful of crullers.
Drinking coffee at the Denny.
As the cup it changes colors.
Bacon. Leaf breaking, beef shaking.
I can't quite bake.
Sure can't eat bacon. K minus means step the fuck back. Got stacks of
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Straight out of Comp USA is the name of this song. Beasties, they aren't. No.
Straight out of Comp USA, a translucent DJ named Good Beats. I butcher sucka MCs and eat all their good meats. Tell motherfuckers must die when I get that urge. No surge protector will protect my surge, because I'm off the cuff and I'm sick of this shit. Backing up these pussy ass.
Okay. Yeah. Well, not my cup of tea. That's for certain. No surge protector will protect my surge. Oh gosh, that just sounds dirty. That sounds dirty. All right, let's get out of this crap. All right. Get to the games. Get to the games. Get off Wikipedia, you loser. Oh, shnikes. All right. Let's full on reset. All right. All right. Let's look at some classics. You know, I still haven't updated this thing yet with all my favorite classics. I think I get to like letter G. Oh, I got 3 things there. Nothing in H. One thing in I. Yes. So if maybe this will work now that I've turned off the boost, but this Galega version 106 was not working. I'm gonna stick with MC front a lot. I'm gonna turn on the heat. It's getting cold in here. You're just gonna have to hear. Sorry. Oh, it works now. It works now. It didn't work before. Like I said, I think when I started this up the first time, it just had yeah. I have played Galencia. I should play that instead. Matter of fact, they included a copy of it. I think they included a copy of it with their little ding dong thing. That is one of the gripes I had was excuse me. Oy vey. The this very second thing was a cassette tape that had like a USB folding stick that came out of it, and you plugged it into the back here. They like used the tiniest dab of glue to put that USB stick in there, and the first time I stuck it in the Commodore, it like recessed into the case, and I was like, son of a... And then I tried to plug it into my computer like 11 different times, and finally the way I got it was I pulled the USB stick out, and then I pinched the case as hard as I could and went just jammed it in the case, jammed it into the port. Games. I thought Galencia was on here. I mean, I have Galencia on here anyways. No, okay, they didn't prompt. They did not do the thing there, but I do have the Galencia. That sounds dirty. I just jammed it in there. I need something on the wall right here. I saw that fake cassette glued. Oh, yeah, mine did not. Core Glassman, welcome in. Thanks for the single person raid. I hope you had a good stream. Triad. It's funny because I know I've bought the. It's funny, you know, like I bought Galencia so long ago that C64 friends. What did you play tonight, sir? Or ma'am? I guess you're a man, so you would be a man. What'd you play today? Unlimited lives? No. Unlimited time? Sure. No, I said no. Ooh, Popeye 86. I always love those weird titles where they would just, like, I think Mario had one too. Or it was like Mario 86. Is Popeye 86 died at 3 hearts left. Pretty janky game. A lot of those things were, a lot of those. Is that the way they're supposed to roll in? This seems fishy. Yeah, something's screwed up here. Look at where they're firing from. Something is broken here. Oh, I am playing in PAL. That is my problem, isn't it? Oops. We are playing, well, this is Galencia. We're just screwing around. This is I got myself a new Commodore 64 Ultimate to go with my original Commodore 64 Ultimate. There's a difference between PAL and NTS versions of this program. Okay. I will switch. I will switch over to NTSC and see if that was what the problem was. File server. Modern. We'll go with some Galencia. See if it works better in NTSC. If this is the NTSC version. Glorious NTSC, yes. It's funny because I remember the first time I started emulating Commodore 64 back on my 486 PC. It's hard to tell because this is a crack. I have an original copy somewhere. I just don't know. And seeing that screen was, we got PAL in here back in the day. But when I was emulating, I was emulating in PAL. I didn't even know it. All right, does it work right? Or is this just... Nope. It doesn't work at all. Looks like my crack is crap. Whoops. 50 hertz. Need to get my C64 running soon. OG needed. Yep. Oof. So it's a bad... Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we're gonna go back into... And you could press F1, or I'm sorry, F2. You could change your video configuration that way as well. Yes. Let's try this version. It's got to run in PAL. But I remember, you know, my original Commodore 64 would be up in my room. Excess is back with another crack. Right, emulation is where I learned about PAL and NTSC. I too was emulating. Yeah, so was I. I never got to the Sega Genesis though until I got a Pentium. Now there's some extra stuff here. Extra. Now I'm too warm. My heaters too. Yeah. Okay, this one is running proper system audio detect stub. Commodore. Yes, sir. I saw that you followed me not too long ago. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. No unlimited lives. No unlimited be invisible. No. All right. Yeah, I saw you follow me the other night. Is it going to work? Yes, it is. There we go. So I guess I need to delete that other one. You know, I don't really know how this game works. Kind of. I'm assuming that's exactly like... oh, that was a trap. It's funny. The thing that wants to pick you up looks like it's a... like some chick in a bikini. Oh, I did it again! I suck. Oh, my phone just buzzed. And now I can't get picked up or I'm gonna get all dead and stuff. It's a bummer that the guy that did this game kind of... Oh my gosh. Game over. That was quick. It's sad that the guy that went about doing this kind of fell to pieces and has not put out the what was supposed to be the sequel to this. Alright, come pick me up. Don't leave me little nuggets to get shot at there, buddy. Yay! Yeah, I played Galaga yesterday, and straight up got I made it through the third bonus stage without missing a character right up to the end. Oh yeah, I remember you gotta shoot these things together. Don't exactly know what's going on with this game. I'm sure it's got some kind of storyline. No! No! Oh, you jerk. The reason I picked up 2 is I want to mess with the user port. Yeah. Oh, this is a bonus stage? Oh, no. No, I missed one. You missed. Try harder next time. I have that Twitch ESP32 circuit, if you remember that. I kind of want to see if that'll work on a modern version. Yeah! That's the one you had that did all the, Chat GPT scripts and printing out of things on your printer, right? Oh no! Caution, last fighter. Oh, these are all bullet sponges. They're taking multiple hits. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't have anything. Ah, I don't know. Not bad. It's not a bad game. It's not great. It's not bad. Oh no, not that one. No Chappy T on that. Just listening to Twitch chat. Oh yeah. I remember that. I do remember that. Ghost and Goblins. I can be really frustrated. I did add some new things to this. What did I add? I added a couple new games. What is build? I don't know. It's not build. City Cat, I think I added. Dude, have yourself a wonderful night, Mr. Cram. Oh, this is the demo of this this game that's yeah. This is kind of like an isometric-y Last Ninja type deal. Thank you for the gift sub to Mr. 48K Ram. But this is, oh, yeah, I don't think that's the way it is. He is a legend. I called him a legend on the last podcast. But it's supposed to be this like isometric exploration game with a cat. And who are you gonna call? I don't know. Ghostbuster? Thank you again. Oh, jeez, Mr. Kristoff. Thank you, sir. I'm going to fall into the water? Yes. Oh, that was weird. Can I get hit by a car? No, I cannot. Can I stay in the road? Oh, it stopped. Meow. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Yep. Thank you, Eric. Jeez Louise. Oh, this is the cartridge. Son of a gun. Wow, you've given 72 gift subs. That's wild. Just wild. Thank you, sir. I hope... is the missus feeling better? Is Triple P doing okay? Ichiro will appreciate that. All right, what are the other ones that I did? I played Cat and Critters before. Danger Dennis. I think this is the one I've... There you go. She is. Yeah, she's better as well. She had about a day of circling the porcelain throne. and then she felt better. Kind is wise. Thank you. So basically, you're collecting all these little orby thingies on the ground. It's kind of I would say an homage to whatchamacallit. What's the name of the game? The Bounty Bob Strikes Back. Oh, now I have a shield, so I can go through that person. Merry Christmas, of course. Press up to use the elevator. I gave you a follow, Mr. Core Classman. If you're a C64 streamer, or any kind of gaming streamer for that matter. Okay, that gives me the ability to jump. Okay. The energy drink. Yeah, I pretty much need an energy drink to jump as well. The entrance. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh no! I'm gonna die. Turn around. You don't want me? No! Mostly retro, Amiga, C64, NES, Mega Drive. We sound like we would get along. Look at this guy with this right there. Whee! Oh, that's weird. Like the music. Get him! Get him! Yes, I don't remember where, though. Oh no, running out of time. Run, Danger whatever your name was. Dennis. Dennis of Danger. Danger Dennis. Where am I? There I am. By fire. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, I gotta go up and get that. What? Oh dear. Now I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. Do I have enough time? Yeah, I do. Okay. Your surge protector won't protect you from my surge. Dennis. It's gonna be a close one. 2, 1, death. And I died. Alright, at least I know where I gotta go this time to not die right away. Die, demon spawn. So close. And where am I? Down by the door. Interesting. Alright. So obviously I have to kill things quicker. Oh no! I thought I still had a shield. Alright, on the U64, are you able to do saves freeze? I don't think so. It's not like you can... Unfortunately, with the C64 and the Ultimates, it's not like you can do a natural save state. You can... Gosh, that's a toughie. Yeah, I don't think you can do like a typical save state. So like you can take like a cartridge file. So say you had I'll give you a great example. So if we grab we go to my modern, and then we go to Steel Ranger. It's not like you're thinking either. So if you see here, there is Steel Ranger save CRT. What I'm basically doing is I'm taking the Steel Ranger cart. This one has save files on it, so I'm partially through the game. Say you have this loaded, and it's just going to start up the game like it naturally would. But it has my save files. If I just went to continue here, it would have my save slot. So if you have a game that's like this and you want to, save your file, you need to come into here and you need to create a new cart. So if I were to go to, I think it's F1, if I hit F1 and then I go to create? No. Hang on. I gotta remember how this works. I've not done it on this one either. Hang on. Advanced settings. No, it's not that. Shoot. It's been forever. Yeah, it wouldn't work for what you're thinking it would. So the way you would normally do it is you would create I think you had to save it to a file or something like that. I know that's how it worked in my old one. It might not work the same in this one. So they may have actually gotten rid of that. So this is the brand new one, and I have the original Gideon's Logic Ultimate 64 board in my old C64 case. So they are ever so slightly different. You have more video formats. I find the audio sounds a little better on this than it does on my original Gideon's Logic 64 board. I could be just full of crap and just have it on the wrong setting. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not like having a RAM cart on your, it's not like having an EverDrive or anything like that where you can save your states by hitting a certain that would be neat if it were, but I think just because of how where like an NES game is kind of coded in its own type of environment, that makes it more keen to having save states where you can just kind of reenact the code to get to a certain point. That's just, unfortunately, I think most games are made in assembly on the Commodore 64, but even in assembly, they're still using peeks and pokes on the basic side. So it's not like a one for one, unfortunately. So, but we will find something else to play. Like I said, I did put a couple extra doodads in here while I was screwing around. I just got to remember which ones they were. You betcha, anytime. Hero is back. I played that. I played that last week, I think. Musketeer, Mike Mac 2, Nixie. I know I put something new on here and I just don't remember what it is. Why is Pirates? Pirates are in my modern folder here. I guess it's like a modern way to play Pirates. RAS. I don't know what that is. Sound optimized. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a 64. I don't have a 6581. I'm using a 8580. Oh, Random Ancient Stones. I did not like this. I didn't really care for that. It was just kind of chintzy, cheap. It's got to be in the S. Sherwood. Sherwood's like the newest, hottest thing that's out there. I could probably play a little bit of that. If I can't figure out what I added. Oh, Catacombs of Cherubim. That was one of them. I don't think I played this. This is kind of like supposed to be very much like Spelunker or what is the one where you like travel through the ancient pyramids? Pharaoh's Tomb? Maybe? Presents a game by Magnus Wagner for my daughter, Sarah Magdalena. Catacombs of Cherubim. Press any key to start. Any key? So I guess this game had been like in his repertoire, like it was like in a folder being worked on. Yeah, this is very Splunker-esque. Any key to start. I don't want keys. I want to use a joystick. Entering. No! Instant death. Kind of weird response times with the controls. It almost seems as if I'm missing inputs here. And the jumping mechanic is really screwy. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. No, I didn't die again. Oh, that's a... Oh, okay. There's a rope there. Okay. This has definitely got Splunky, don't fall. Don't fall at all. Okay. Oh, definitely can't get those like that. I have to go down. Son of a gun. No, thank you. Okay. That one's a come back to it some other time type thing. And it's frozen. Was that a cartridge? I did not recall that being a cartridge. Okay. Modern. Okay, nothing there. Wormhole. I don't remember what that is. But I think I'm going to play some more Sherwood, because I haven't made it all the way through it yet. Back from dinner. Indian tonight. Very nice. We'll do the cart. Yeah, these guys, they got a lot going for them. This Griffin Soft. Whether they keep using this engine and over again for different things, it's really stinking neat. Yeah, they did such a good job on this game. Shoot the bright torches, Robin. We rigged them to aid you. I don't know what that does, but... Oops. Guess you have to be closer to it. Okay, extra platform. Ta-da! Sweet Maid Marian. I'm in need. Search for arrows we hid. Now flee, Robin. Find me in Sherwood. Okay, so I can't go right. So I guarantee you I have to go left. Oh, can I get over there? No. Oh, maybe I have to go right. Am I going this way and jumping over Maid Marian's head? Or am I going through the waterfall? Oh, you go through the door. I'm a ding-dong. Ding-dong. Jeez Louise. That's why I grabbed the key. Alright. So nobody's gonna kill me here. There we go. Got ourselves a ladder. And a rope. Ooh. Don't fall to your death, Robin. Whew, that was close. the loot. That was luck. Now I know I have to go back around. Oh, well. Can I go that way? Oh, no! It is where I wanted to be, though. Yeah, I did such a good job in this game. Should probably do a review of this on the podcast. Oops. Die. What do the feathers do? I really haven't read the instructions yet. I just kind of downloaded it and played it a little bit. I can't jump on that thing's head. Did I lose a feather when I did that? Can't shoot that guy. Oh, leg cramp. Ta-da! What did it do? Oh. Yeah, what did that do? I didn't see what it added. I don't know. Interesting. Can I shoot down at it from here? Yep. Okay. Shoot down at it from here. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. So interesting. Oh, I see where I gotta go to get over there. Drop. The platforming on this game is so good. Knew that was going to be what happened. We could jump on that guy to get over there. Okay. Okay. Oop, just missed. Nope. I think I'm in the right spot. Ah. There we go. Alright. So now, to get over there. Oh. Got it. Ow. So I've got a key. Take that. Ow! Oh. I see. Take that, you jagaloon. Okay. So clear to me, I need to look at modern retro games once I get back into it. Yes, these are great. And they're only, so this and Musketeer are both by the same group, use the same engine, but one's a sword fighting game and one's like a bow and arrow-y type game. They're both $4. So that's a heck of a deal. Yeah, there's no way to get over there. Oh no! Troubling wherever I'm at. Run away. Hey, LC2, welcome in, man. Oh no! I fell in the drink. Dang it. Death. Oh, I can stand on top of that water fountain. Or that waterfall. Son of a gun. Well, that's not what I wanted. Can I talk to them? Shoot. Where are my arrows going to be here? Oh, there they are. Oh, geez. There's a key over there. I probably needed that guy to get over there, didn't I? Oh, I can always just fall off of a platform over here. Oops, all the way to the bottom. Hope you're having a good night, LC2. I think I've asked this before, but is LC2 relating to a Macintosh LC2? Take this book, Robin. Use it to speak to Saracen, a merchant found near the castle. Okay. Let's Marion take this magic bean, Robin, my love. It will only grow in a dark place. Please save us by deposing Prince John. All right. For sure, man. Had neighbors over and we had drinks and ordered our pizzas and watched college football. Nice. I think I probably need to go this way for a little bit. They show up right here, don't they? Ooh, oh, nice. Okay. Okay, what's this way? I don't have a key, but there's a key right there. No. Relation to the Macintosh. It's clerking in a law firm. My login was LC2, which stood for Law Clerk 2. Nice. Arrows me. Oops. I don't want to go there yet. I want arrows. Oh dear. This is Sherwood. It's running great. The only problem I've had with it is the power switch is not really a power switch. Do I need to get all those coins? I don't think I do. As long as you understand law, dog. Laws just don't go around here. Tombstone reference. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Die, Snick. Oh no! That was something I probably had to blow up, huh? Nope. Weird. Oh, I was supposed to get the, Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Jeez Louise. Oh, I missed. Yep, that was my problem. Okay, no through the waterfall. Oh man. Do you smell that? It smells like a sub. Oh dear, I did it again. Oh, thank you again, Mr. Kristoff. Solid, Mr. Kristoff. Great movie. Yeah, I have not seen it in a long time. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Die, Snick. Thanks again, sir. Die, Snick. Oh. Okay. 75 gift subs. 75. Add that up, folks. That is a lot of dinero. Die, Snick. Oops. That was my problem. How did I get up there last time? How did I get up there? I can't go through the waterfall. Okay, no, that's not how I did it. Oh, that's how I did it. Okay. From this direction. Like that. Go there, go there. Don't get hit. Okay. Die, snack. Oh no, I have no arrows. Ah, don't get hit by the fish and the snack. Something's up. That little wisp over there in the water. I don't know what it is. Oh man, I'm doing it again. The same junk. Hopefully I can get some arrows. 3-stream streak. Oh, a hot dog there. Just watch out for that arrow. I'll let you through for 75 golden coins. Oh, you're just gonna take them. Come back when you can pay the ransom. 200 coins. 200 coins. Nuts. Take that. Okay. Nope, can't get through there like that. But I think if they go out and then come back, I could use this guy as a jumping platformy thingy. Okay. To a door. I don't have a key. Interesting. Die. Oops, miss. Miss again. Miss third time. Thank you. Give me arrows. That's one way to take care of them. This is a homegrown homebrew, brand new release. Came out in it was like 2 months ago. Interesting. That's one way to do it. It's a Cytronic game. I can't go that way. Maybe I can get that up there? Nope, not like that. You can't. Oh, yeah. Well, that didn't help me out one bit in that. Oh, that arrows are on the other side of the screen. That's not good. Okay, gotta buy a Turtle Beach headset for a gift. That brand was requested. Do I buy Recon 70, Recon 200, Recon Spark, or something else? I've not, oh no! That was dirty pool. I just wanted to jump on his head. Oh, my arrows again. Son of a gun. Hey, that's no good. Take that. Take that. Got 2 of them. Guess we try our luck over here. Oh, okay. There's 2 keys here. Oh, there's a... Can I kill the fish? Yup, there's one. Oh, but they spawn back. Well, that sucks. Oh, no! I have to go past the guy. Take that. Arrows. You know, I don't know anything. I know, like, who bought Turtle Beach recently? Take that. You dirty rat. Okay, they're all gonna fly over this platform. But I need to hit it right there. Oh! Criminy. No! No! Ow! Stupid fish. Okay. Drop there. Drop there. Duck. Jump. Duck. 2 keys. Take that. Oh, yeah, I remember the, Oh, the arrows came in on this side now. That's weird. Jeez Louise. Oh, no! All right. Golly. Spark. The spark is better for glasses, I guess, which would be good. But it's only white purple, which seems effeminate to me, not a 25-year-old gamer. You know, you never know. Oh my gosh, really? I could go from there to there. Well, I got a key. I can go in this door. Wrong key. Weird. Oh, I don't have any. Take that, jerk. What? How am I supposed to get that up there? Ah. Secret magicals. Okay. There we go. Let's not plummet to my death, shall we? Oh, okay, I got the other side of that guy. Got you. Oh, that was weird. I don't even know what that was. Arrows. Okay, so now I can at least jump across that. What do I need to jump across that for, other than stealing his money? Geronimo! Oh, crap. Oh, I could maybe jump on... Nope, can't jump on that guy. Oh, I need those arrows. Bummer. Alright. I'm not worried about him. Take that. Ah! I gotta get that too, huh? Ah, I see something here. I could jump over to that platform. Whee! Can I get up? Oh, I see. There we go. All right. Wrong key. I'm assuming that key outside is the one I need, right? No! Oh, of course that's not tall enough. There we go. All right. Those Eagles, Castlevania vibes. The horror. Stupid Eagles. Oh, the ones that... Yes. I know what you're talking about. The ones that come out of the... You talk about the owls that come out of the trees and dive bomb you over and over and over again? Maybe they're ravens. Oh, it could have been. Oops. Okay, I got that. Okay, well that didn't open that up. Interesting. Yes, dive bombing birds. I remember them. I remember them well. Where to? Oh, those were the magical beans. That's why that beanstalk grew. I get it now. Hippity hoppy hunchbacks. Yeah, those were pretty spectacular. Pains in the butts too. They weren't so bad if you just timed them right. Do I need to go back up here? I don't think so. Oh no! Dang it. Missing something. Oh, I hate this spot. Ouch. Ooh dear. I don't think I went in everything over here either. I have 2 keys left. Oh, there's a door to open. And a thingamabob to hit. Can I jump over that? No. Oh, I need arrows. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Not cool. Crap. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Right above my head? No, okay. I can live with this. Guess I'm going to go down the rope this time. Die. Huh. Just some money. Interesting. I haven't opened that door yet. Interesting. Oh, that's definitely not the way to go about it. Well. Bummer. I think that wraps it up for the night, though. Oh, I did it with a card again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyways. Dude and dudette. I think there's one dudette still hanging out in chat. Maybe. Nope, gone. Just dudes. Thanks for hanging out. Of course, thank you, Mr. Christoph, for gobs and gobs and gobs. Let's see here. Twitch activity feed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stinking gift subs. 8. Dude, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. You know, that is the one thing I break my own rule is I always praise on Christmas. It's always a good thing. I like to give thanks, you know, not only to my fast loaders and retro rewind. My God, you know, it's a great time of year to celebrate an awesome thing and spend a lot of good time with your family. And I'm not gonna stream on Thursday, so I probably will stream. I think on Friday. I'm gonna try and stream on Friday instead next week. Unless we just have nothing going on. No, we won't do it Friday. I'm going to be out of town on Friday. I'm sorry. I'm going to be over at my brother's house. So maybe it'll be next Saturday too. I don't know. But if I do have some time on Christmas, maybe I'll spend some Christmas time with you guys on Thursday. But it looks like the Commodore 64 Ultimate is a success. I enjoy it. It is a quality piece of hardware. It's a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. So I thought it was going to be good. I didn't think it was going to be this. I didn't think it was going to feel this high quality. So, yeah. So once again, thank you, of course. Thank you to the Fast Load Collective members, Chris Petzel, Jim Pones, Eric Nelson, Mr. Christoph, Bill Bright, Brian Nagel, George a.k.a. Drummer, James Delpias, John Poison, Damian Frank, Mitsuyama, Graham W. Vemke, and Dan Wachek. I got them all. So thank you, everybody. And of course, my late night chill always ends up being save 10% with your promo code CC10 at retrorewind.ca. Get yourself some cool stuff. Go with maybe this guy here. So is anybody out there streaming that we can raid on over to? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've raided anybody but Ice Turbo. Is there Zophar and Epic Neon Ninja Monkey playing Mega Man Power Up? Zophar is playing. That looks like something on the old TurboGrafx 16, but I'm not sure. You know what? We're just gonna call it a night. We will stream on some other time. So, anyways, thank you, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas, and